So changing that. But I'm going to take a quick break, get up and stretch, all that good stuff, and I will return in a couple of minutes. Okie dokie. Yeah, we're going from inner safe zone to the outskirts. That's kind of what it is. I just, it was one of those things where I was like, I'm going to have to do it today given my schedule. Because we're already double featuring Thursday. And so it was like, oh, God, I don't know when I'm going to put it up. Hey, Nelly, I'm just about to take a break. How you doing? How was, I know you're playing Gundam. Were you playing another one before? I think it was just Gundam, wasn't it? Thank you for the boop. Do I like... It was Digimon, that was the other one. I was like trying to remember. Those two games you seem to be enjoying. I was watching you play some Digimon yesterday. Use the power of love to kill a lot of people in Gundam. I mean, that's pretty much the theme of Gundam. To kill you with love. Learned that there's a Digimon that is just a woman with guns. Yes. Yes, there's I know of at least one I don't even know Digimon, but I know of a Digimon that is just woman with gun. I don't understand Digimon sometimes. Yeah, we just finished up playing of course my brain just blanks it from my memory. Galactic Getaway, which was a cute little game. It was a cute like little Animal Crossing type game with some good online components. It was pretty nice, pretty chill. I got a screenshot to show you later. One of the questions it asked me. That is not the Digimon I was thinking of, because there's another Digimon that's like woman, I think woman with swords. Digimon's weird. But yeah, we're about to change over to doing some RimWorld. So total whiplash from as it was put from cozy inner universe to horrific outer. But yes, I'm going to take a very quick break. I will be back in a couple minutes. And yeah, and we'll start up our RimWorld colony. Sound good? Back in a few. Teach me what? Teach me what? Yeah? No, what? Teach me what? I need you to tell me.
If I'm watching you, at least two others are doing the same.
Nobody's watching me.
Without me, lads.
Oh, look, they're just sleeping. That's right, we're gonna sleep for one whole day. We're gonna rest. Hello, every... Okay, I'm ready. Bring it on. Ow. Who's putting rocks in those apple blossoms? Ow. have the first idea how to go about tracking her down. Not until the greatest scion of them all appeared.
I have terrible
That
news
is-
for you about what happened to the Scions a few weeks ago.
Could y'all tell me where I might find her?
About 6 feet under?
In the lift yard of the Church of the Saint Adama Ladama?
Oh, I was kidding! Jesus Christ!
I'm sorry, I don't... Slain in an Imperial raid, you say? Why is it 12? I had no idea. Just right, you say. When did this happen? While the Black Wolf still lived? Then, how can it be that Levine met Ida recently? Gosh, I don't know what to believe. If it isn't too much to ask, I would be most grateful. It's in the story. He walked into her house and stole an ether.
You went into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff?
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't have.
Cloud! You asshole!
What happened there?
No one finished. Why doesn't he was to it?
Because that's the way she was born that way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's going on? I tried.
More hay flakes and honey. Okie dokie. Sit right here. All right. You ready? Total whiplash time. It's time to yank everyone out of their comfortable space. We're going for maximum discomfort. Gonna take a bit to load. I should have been loading this up while I was on break. Oh well. How's everyone else doing? How was your Tuesdays going? Vibing now? You need a sturdier foundation so you don't vibrate so much. God, my poor mod pack. I've never seen RimWorld take this long to load. You have surpassed matter? Did I see dancing gun tank? I might have missed that one. Oh, that dancing gun tank. Did not see that dancing gun tank. Come on, RimWorld, you can do it. You got this, RimWorld. Don't give up. You've never given up on anything in your life. You've never stopped trying to kill me in your entire existence. Don't stop now. There we go. See? Got it. Right, so we left off last time with a dude who was kind of creepy. This guy, Volkov. He is blind, and apparently he is very good at healing. But he's got a mysterious air about him. And we were trying to decide if we would let him into the colony or not. Because he wants to join, and he is willing to join. But yeah, he's a male blind healer. Volkov know how to heal little ponies. Now I'm thinking we let him in. Volkov can't see. I just need to touch you. Come here. Let me touch your skin. I think we'll let him join. Now the question is, if we let him join, we don't know what's gonna happen, for one. But instead of rolling for this one, does anybody want this one? Does anyone want to be the creepy blind dude that's the healer? Because normally when someone joins, we just do a roll and see whoever gets a character. But, and I don't think I'm going to change him to a pony because it might break him, is the only thing. Because he is from Anomaly, and I don't know what changing his character would do to him. If it would just break him entirely, so. I think he's just a baseliner, though. You volunteer as tribute? Like I say, though, I don't know if I can change anything about him without breaking him. So. He's got a passion for plants and mining. Good at, how does he have a passion for shooting? See, that's the thing that gets me. How does he have he's blind, but he's got a passion for shooting. And he's got a shooting accuracy of 82%. How? Alright, we're gonna bring him in. So you want me to connect him to you then, Nelly? He's like that one guy in Rogue One.
Do it.
Alright. He's in. So we've got a quest of refugees coming in as well. Did we get these cargo pods? No, we didn't grab them, but they're there. Grape's destitute refugees. Now, considering we just brought on some, I'll connect them in a bit. Their leader's called Grape. They escaped. We currently don't really, we've got how many spaces? 1, 2, I think he just took a space. We got, I'm gonna turn this down. I hate doing that for now. But let's see what this guy's about. Alright. Twitch, use the pawn's nickname as Twitch name. Nickname is the one you can give to the pawn yourself. So nickname. So I actually need to put in the name directly. Capital E, probably. And then link to name. Okay. Oh, we might not be connected. Just 1 second. Testing connected. Alright. Alright. If you say something, it should pop a bubble for him. He is armoring up. Worker attire. Okay, so given everything that's going on, let's hope this creepy one doesn't murder us all in our sleep. Let's see what we got here. Duck corpses still went off. Oh yeah, so we ended up having a double raid last time. Oh yeah, we need to assign work, I guess. Always firefight, always firefight. Now, it says he's a 3 in healing, but we'll go ahead. I'm gonna take off cooking. Take off hunting. Growing is fine. Quarrying is okay. Well, those skills kind of in everything else. Got a 2 in fishing, but you can always get better at fishing. Restricted. So aside from no eyes and a bad back, actually, I am gonna let you cook. You do have a passion for cooking. And more cooks can always be better. All right. Okay, we're getting those traps reset from the raid. more storage on the go here. Smelly has unnatural healing. Use the dark psychic influence to heal someone. The process will stop bleeding, restore blood loss, and can even heal significant injuries. However, it may also have unexpected side effects. Okay. And a cooldown of 6 days on that. So Nelly gets to be the unnatural healer. Here. What I might do is I might see if I can change them later. What I'll have to do is, because we are playing on basically permadeath, so what I'll have to do is like go in, copy the save, and then on a test save I can go in and see if I can edit the character without breaking them. I didn't say that again, Nelly. Did it connect? Use Spawn's nickname as Twitch name. Oh, is it actually... Wait. Is it actually lowercase in Twitch? We can try that. Let's see if that worked, maybe. Wait, did it? Okay. Maybe that connected it. Just got up to wash your hands and go back to bed. Why are you still wearing the helmet? I thought I... Why are you still set the soldier? Alright, Ellen, don't give us food poisoning, swear to God. So the traps up there reset. Traps down here again reset. Tempted to put a hold on more smoke leaf. Oh yeah, I think what we needed was we need to get more steel because we're gonna need more power. Okay, let's get that mined up. Give it a treat. Eat a pizza. Yeah, we did recruit the blind person. We're taking a chance. I mean, it's part of anomaly, right? Just discovering the weirdness that might happen. Heck is build copy? What's a bookshelf do? Books? Oh, it's for the anomaly, I think. should be able to... we'll see. We gave Digi a fancy chair to sit in for all the research that she does. We've got 2,400 smoke leaf in storage because we can't process it all at the moment. Yeah, I think I couldn't build a better processor for the smoke leaf anyway, because I think it requires plasteel, and this will not be enough. Volkov is down, Nelly and Russian man touch heel mini pony. Yeah, Nelly, Nelly said she'd take up that one specifically. I'm just hoping I got the name connected. So I was like, since this one's not a pony and I'm not sure I can edit him, did anyone specifically want to take that one? Oh, there, it works. You're connected. All right, good. Unlink and then link. There we go. Wish Nightnicker would return from the wilderness. Yeah, I don't know what happens if they stay away for long enough. If you get put back in the pool or... No, I'm not sure. Is that a saddlebag? Oh, that's a saddlebag. Let's see. Can workers have saddlebags? Battle saddles. Well, soldiers. Soldiers can also have saddlebags for now, just so they don't have to take it off. I'm just gonna find your corpse in like 200 days. Processing up all the old clothing as well, saving some of it that didn't get tainted. Whose corpse was that? Ah, the amount of times I've said that sentence. Right, so is this... Hang on. Let's do this. see where... There's one. There's one. There's one. So a lot of them are far away. Let's see, so that's been opened back up. Okay, let's see something here. Mining is set above crafting. We do have parry set higher on crafting. Nelly to work in the quarry. She's got a passion for it. For the time being, we're gonna push Ben up on crafting. And I'm gonna open up the quarry. You have one very important question. What is your very important question, Luna? How's Greggy? Greggy is doing wonderfully. He's 7 years and 25 days strong. And with any luck, he's got another decade in him. Let's see. What do we want to... Shields might be good. Transport pods. Turret packs. These are a new thing. Which I think I think they're from the biotech. I've never messed with them. I imagine they have to have a waste component. No, it's from Anomaly. Sources from Anomaly. Turret packs. Deploy a battery-powered turret. I'm curious to see what that's going to take. Actually, now that we've got... Hang on, wait. I think we can do ship trading now, can't we? Yeah, we can. That's something we're gonna want until... Might suck out the last of my power, actually. What's his full name? What? Call this Moon Ink all you want, but we'd be nothing if it without the Digi department. Are you asking Greggy's full name or someone else's? Do you want to be chopped liver? Oh yeah, we didn't pick any research. Let's for now get that one out of the way. Just to get it done. We can always switch out. Gregathan. The Gregster. Called him Gregatholomew. Good old Gregatholomew. Is that short for Gregory? No. It's long for G. Oh, we got a bulk goods trader coming in. Yeah, kind of, this is a blind healer from Anomaly that has come in. And since I don't know if I can edit the character without causing an issue, I just asked if anyone specifically wants to take this role instead of rolling it. So Nelly Volkov was the original name, but has unnatural healing, so should be interesting to see how that turns out. We decided to take in what could be incredibly dangerous. We don't know. Okay, what can we sell? Like, it's, you know what? Could sell a bunch of ducklings. I'm gonna sell a couple of them just to cut down on how many we're holding on to. They're both good. They'll take about anything. Might toss the camel hide. Some panther fur. Fine. Let's sell all our smoke leaf joints. That's why we make them. I sell the hemp milk too. Why not? Yeah, we sell smoke leaf and smoke leaf accessory. This flak jacket is tainted, so I think we're supposed to process it, but I'll go ahead and sell it just to take it a thing off of our list to do. Same with that. Same with those. Same with those. Normally we'd shred them down for materials, but like I say, we'll just sell those because they're poor. Save us a task to do. Okay, do they have anything we might want? have another reinforced barrel. Actually, that's ours. Never mind. See, they're in the business too. They're selling smoke leaf butter. They're getting in on our business. Fabric face mask. That's almost dead. That's also to sell. Yeah, they don't particularly have anything we want. We'll make smoke leaf butter. We have the ability. I just haven't gotten to it yet. You know what? Enjoy. They made a little extra money. Oh, the little ducks that they bought from us. Yeah, the doormats seem to be working for the most part. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, we can make... So I thought we could make cheese out of the hemp milk, but we cannot. Make hemp milk, make smoke leaf butter. Power looking. Ugh. Yeah, this thing took a lot of power. We have the wood or other materials to spare. You wonder if it'd be worth flooring. The problem is, every time, I know we want to. I do want to add more flooring. It feels like every time I get some wood, we end up needing it. Just want to tell visitors to leave. No, they can hang out. Plus, if they hang out when a raid happens, all the better. Did we just find uranium? It looks like uranium. It is. Shoot me in the... Well, it's not that it hasn't happened before. Okay, on grid access. Yeah, we're gonna need to get more power soon. I think we established it's limestone coming out of this. Limestone walls are 465 versus marble, which is 360. So limestone's actually stronger. So okay. We'll go ahead and start preparing this. That get built first. Get this component inside, please. The train of, oh, that baby duck's not gonna make it. Yeah, we're trying to get the hemp carpet being made. It's just taking some time. Because we have to process the hemp first and then get enough buds that has to then be woven into hemp cloth. Takes a little bit of working. We got some hemp butter that's been made. Peridodo's out playing some shoes. Nellie's gonna do some mining. Nobody's restricted to home, right? Okay, good. Yak sitting. Healer mech serum. Oh, that's kind of powerful. 2 yaks. Yaks for 21 days. Two paralyzed yaks. Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, yaks are favorite pets. Yaks are suffering from paralysis and must be kept in bed. That's what I'm thinking. We could probably take care of them because those healer mechs serums are good. Because like if someone loses a limb, this can actually help. Let's get prepped up for that. Where do we want to let the yak stay? Just the thing to give eyes back to Nelly, you know? Wonder if we could give Nelly prosthetic eyes or like bionic eyes. Right. I think we do this, because that mech serum's good. No, your eyes are taken in exchange for the gifts you bear. Like, gun. You can make animal sleeping spot. I don't know. Because it's not like they're gonna roam. And as long as they're fed, they'll be fine. Although they're probably gonna need treatment, but we've got so much heal root. I think we'll be alright for this. So, I think we just tuck them in the corner over here. I think we just tuck them over there and they'll be fine. We'll deal with them. We just have to feed them and that's about it. So yeah, let's accept it for that. 21 days. Wanna go grab them real quick? There you go. Just carry the whole yak. They're just writhing in there. They were writhing. They'll be all right. That's probably the safest place to put them too. Status on this. Okay, that's starting to get built. Perry's rolling up some more dupes. This blood's got some cooking going on. Nelly is somehow playing horseshoes. A nod is as good as a wink to a blind horse. Oh, we're mining up some uranium. great. He's got muscle. Fizz Buzz. Muscle parasites. Select Fizz Buzz. God damn it. There we go. God. This is one that doesn't have an immunity. Because this is going to be repetitive, we're going to knock that down to herbal. So we don't end up using an insane amount of our good medicine on. Yeah. If it was like a normal sickness that had an immunity, but this is like the repetitive kind that you'll just have for an unknown amount of time. It could go away in like a month. It could go away in like 3 years. Just a problem. That's true. Nelly might be able to unnaturally heal you. Because what was it? Stop bleeding, restore blood loss, and can even heal significant injuries. But it also could have unexpected side effects. Are you willing to risk that? And plus, there's no guarantee it works on this. You know what? I'll leave that call up to you. It might not have an effect, and if it does,
Why?
It
Because
might not
it's
work.
science, that's why.
What could possibly go wrong? Do you want to try it? I mean, you're up and about for now. Wait, Greggy doesn't have any kibble. Someone needs to step up and make Greggy some kibble. Oh, someone's gonna make kibble. Okay. Oh, Nelly's gonna make Greggy some kibble. It might have been getting fed to the yaks as well. There you go, Greggy. Actually, once they finish this, I'm gonna stop them briefly. Nelly has to get up and wash her hands a lot. Oh, they're gonna. Nelly's gonna play chess with Digi. Oh. Well, Ben's gonna play chess with Nelly. Yeah, okay, so that's where the kibble's going, because, yeah, they are feeding the yaks with it. That's okay, I suppose. Greggy'll share. Yeah, we got a lot of meat thanks to the ducklings, and we are spending some of it as well. We're making kebabs out of it. Volcanic winter for 14 days. The prize for that isn't even very good. Constructors, Fizzbuzz, and been up on crafting. We're gonna, since we got some building to do. Does anybody else? Why do we only have 2 people that are good at? We only ever have 2 people good at constructing. You wanna... I haven't had her do it. We can try.
Do it.
Alright. Here we go. Natural healing. Fizzbuzz muscle parasites were healed. It worked. Means we'll put you back up on good medicine. Well, nothing weird happened. Nelly could heal Ben's back. Don't know, actually. Considering turning these tomatoes into beans, because then we could get milk and make some better foods as well. Because we are a pretty heavy surplus on food right now. We can always change it if it becomes a problem. Can we do beans yet? Oh, can't do beans yet. Never mind. Do that on the next research. Something else we need. Is a mortar. And we're gonna need I'm gonna put these back here simply because I don't want to keep the shells too close to the mortar. Don't know where we make the shells though. Right here. Gonna eat a lot of our steel. So for the time being, we're going to spend that. Nice. Just the dead body out there. Like a little jump scare. They come out there to do the work and then it's like, oh, a dead body. They want to see a dead body? Want to see a few dead bodies? Nelly will never see a dead body. And technically, this is the meat hallway. I don't know what the blood is. No dead bodies will happen under Nelly. It's just just Nelly can't see them. Feels like there's always just too many tasks to accomplish. Kind of wonder though. Despite being blind, Nelly seems fairly good with a shotgun. Do we even dare give her a shotgun? And even if there are some consequences for the healing coming, will bite you on the ass. Well, I cannot blame Nelly. She did not see that coming either. We don't have enough hempcrete. Look, I would love to have enough hempcrete, but everyone's busy all the time forever. I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to that. We'll go back to the multi-analyzer. Because I think if we swap over to the beans, that'll, because we're overflowing with food at this point, and some of the tasks that are happening is they're having to go out all the time to harvest things. So maybe growing beans will also reduce that. Be surprised if whatever happens is worse than the whole body bugs. You're waiting for someone just to explode into me. I'm gonna give Nelly the shotgun simply because she's good at shooting somehow. Someone's gonna get shot in the back of the head at point blank range, probably. Cleaning is starting to happen, which is kind of what I was banking on. Even you can admit giving Nelly a shotgun is usually a good idea. Well, no. But, you know, sometimes you're just in a desperate situation. Oh, Perry, hun, why are you going all the way there just to drag that back? So it looks like Big Gamer equipped the saddlebags. Remember that next time you need to save your ass horse. Okay, good. They did some cleaning up. Okay, that job is done. Now, we got 600 steel, 32. Best way to route the power. The power. The power. Pull that out of the door. Always hate when they do that. That they put things in a doorway. Combat supplier. Oh, it's a caravan. We built the mortar. We don't have any shells yet. I'm waiting on that just because steel supplies. Deconstruct that for parts. Figure out where they're gonna chill. Okay, they're gonna chill here. What you got? I got some incendiary shells. Of course, some of the smoke leaf stuff. Torpedoes? Oh, from Save Our Ship. Okay, I was like, where the hell torpedoes? Life's in fairly okay conditions. Well, sell that. Sell the auto pistol.
Well, I'm gonna go drink water. It's been a while since I've done that.
Stretchy time, huh? Mm. Tempted to get that incendiary launcher. It's empty. It's just the incendiary launchers we have to be careful with, especially with close combat. Last thing we need is someone to miss a shot at close range. Honestly, I'm gonna grab that shield belt. This. Oh my God. Please stop. Oh my God, I hate. There we go. shield belt go anyway? Did it just instantly... Or did someone equip it? Oh, Perry's got some saddlebags now. Also got saddlebags. Digi's got saddlebags now. Good. Big Gamer's got saddlebags. Most everyone has saddlebags now. Where'd that shield belt go? Well, I bought a shield belt, but no one knows where it ended up. If anyone was wearing it, they'd have a little bubble around them. Milk, add beans. The real mystery of where the hell the shield belt went that I bought. Nobody appears to be wearing it, and I can't find it in the inventory anywhere. Wait, did it go down here, maybe? There it is. There it is. Found it. Shield belt doesn't go down here. Shield belt does go up there. Now, who's our melee? Because whoever is melee needs the shield belt. Because you can't shoot through a shield belt. But gamers are melee. And so it's actually also makes it better for them to like stand out front. So what we need to do now is create a new policy. Okay, so soldiers don't use shield belts. Create a duplicate. Yeah. The melee soldier will equip the shield belt. I just have to remember that Bitgamer is our melee. Expose more steel. We need to pave over this. That way if fires break out, fire can't burn the wire. Those beans, yep, they're planted to beans. How long do they take? Growing time, 4.5 days. So they still grow pretty quick, but be able to make cheese. Cheese, grommet. Look at meat supplies are starting to dip, but again, we're feeding. We're not only eating it ourselves, but we're feeding a lot to the yaks. Yeah, the yaks have been low maintenance. That's basically why I took them on. I was like, you know what? They're paralyzed. I can just tuck them away in a corner and leave it be. Maybe we should let a duckling or two grow up. We could, maybe. We could get slightly more meat out of them. So what we could do is say... two female young. Let them grow up and then... I think that'll be a good policy for now. Female adults. Yeah, we just want 4 adult females. That should work, hopefully. It's party time. Excellent. Ben wants to party. Ben wants to party. Outside, apparently. That seems like a trap. I bet you're wondering why I've gathered you all here today. Poor Greggy doesn't get the party. Greggy is having his own party. How long are we on this quest? Shall rise in 15 days. We may need to... gonna suspend the kebabs for now. Just for the sake of our meat. Lily. Why do you always crash on the farthest side of the map? This is Jailbird. In 7 hours. Excellent at shooting and melee. It doesn't like Earth ponies. And has a chemical you know what? No, you can't have a chemical fascination and work it. Our place. Yeah. No, you cannot. Actually, that's a good point. No, you can't get high on our supply. Not allowed. It's a shame. Like I said, good melee and shooting, but yeah, the chemical fascination would be a deal breaker, especially in our line of business. I thought I told that to get hauled out. I think it was, and something else got put in its place. Plus, being an Earth Pony hater in our colony isn't gonna fly very well. Besides, if she did end up joining, I would have ended up naming her Megan. My Earth ponies already cannot fly if you throw them hard enough. Kind of surprised these eggs even hatch, because normally, at least with chicken eggs, they have to like be under a roof. But the duck eggs hatch so quickly. They actually beat the degradation time. Right, if we can get that powered up, we'll have our surplus power, and then hopefully we can get the better processor thing for the smoke leaf. But for now, we watch Digi pulsate next to a tree. why. It's just that we're gonna sit here and watch this until she stops. I'm just done. It is a special tree. It doesn't like being there, though. There actually was a mod, I think it got discontinued or something, where it was like, don't leave things in doorways. Looky Perry's got it. Boom. There's our surplus power. Grab this. Are there others out there? 7. There's up there. There. Oh yeah, the bunch up here. Betty's nomads. 4 desperate refugees are approaching. The flash storm burned down their home. Space for 4 people. I think that's the next thing. The next 2 things we need to focus on: getting a hospital, getting a prison, and then getting some extra rooms. So I'm gonna skip them for now. good. There's more plasteel in there. Because I think we need to build this. Takes 25 plasteel, which... Got a mad capybara. Takes 5 components, 150 steel. $500 alone. Why you say no? I'm just stay in the home area for now. Actually, what we need, hang on. Let's create a new zone. One that's actually inside. So it's not indoors, but it's in the base. Because home area is anywhere they'll wander outside too. Okay, that's a workable area for now. And then I can just assign everyone. That way they just don't wander outside the walls. We'll keep an eye on the capybara, but we're not going to make a big stink about it. As soon as someone steps outside the base, that thing will come running anyway. See, as everyone runs outside, here it comes. Nope, but everyone goes inside. And it's dead. hearing digging? Oh, down here. Okay, this thing's been built. Bulk trim. Do it forever. I'll suspend that action. Trade ship. Digi's gone to bed. Who else is social? We have nobody else in here that's got social skills. What the fuck? They'll probably hang around till Digi wakes up. Traps are all fixed up. Nelly is now recharged with unnatural healing. The place is still unchanged. What are you talking about? Fabric do we have? Ooh, we got a lot of cotton. Natural thing ready to go in all this time. You have yet to turn into a monster or anything like that. Yeah, seems to have worked out so far. Since we've got carpet, game. Oh, we got corn. Oh my god. right. If they haven't left yet. Ah, they left. Damn it. Yeah, we need to expand the freezer as well. Don't know if this thing's gonna be able to handle that. Hopefully it can. Someone finally unclogged the sink. A lot of people are coming in here right now, so the temperature's going to drop, but... Good job. I'm going to leave that room like that. Is the room holding? Well, as soon as everyone stops going in and out. Said as soon as everyone stops going in and out. As soon as everyone stops going in and out. I think it'll hold when the traffic slows down. It's just everyone's running in and out at the moment, though it is struggling. Going down. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. We'll keep an eye on it. I don't necessarily want to eat the extra power. I mean, it's only 200 watts, but... Such are all the bugs to me. A Hellcat rifle is actually kind of decent, but one hive infestation. Skip for now. Yeah, I've seen people do double entry, but I don't know if it really helps, simply because it's still they still have to like open both doors. Like using the airlock system doesn't seem to really help. I think the reason why it appears to help is it just slows them down. But I'm not sure if I've ever seen the airlock system even actually work. Because basically they'll stand in one door. I don't know. With thicker walls, you have less heat transfer. Wait, is that an actual thing in RimWorld, or is it? Does the thickness of the walls actually matter in RimWorld? For temperature? Why just thicken up the walls out here? I mean, with the exception of right there. Tattered apparel. We have pants. Does that mean they're poor? Also 50%. Yeah, the temperature. Nah, it's just kind of green or blue. at this a little bit. So we've got salvaging apparel for tainted stuff. We also want salvage apparel for this one's fine because we're doing it for clean apparel. Must be. Usually I'll have 3 salvage apparels because there's one for quality as well in case someone makes a poor one. So if there's good apparel but it's any quality, it hits 50 points. Salvage it, and then also salvage apparel if it's awful or poor. That way if someone crafts a pair of pants and they're not very good, because colonists will happily wear tattered apparel if its quality is better than what's in the stockpile. And they'll be pissed off about it. Should we reopen? No, we shouldn't. Yeah, we wanna get a hospital and a prison going. Where do we want to do that? Hospital might be good up here because because now that we've got this protected, we don't need to worry about this as much. We could open this area up. For the time being, let's go ahead. Let's work on rooms first. So we're just gonna mine all that out. Digi's fishing. Definitely want medicine production. A caravan is approaching there. Slaver. Okay. Good lord. Digi, when you're done fishing, do you wanna give them a chat? Yeah, I almost feel like that temperature thing though might be a mod because I feel like I might have seen it before, but I could be creating a false memory for all I know. Digi is our Rizzler. She's the only one that's got any social skills, which is weird because she just does research all day. Grab a meal. Yeah, go ahead. until what? You mean this? That overlay, right? No, I was talking about like if like thick walls actually matter in terms of temperature. Like, is there a low grade like? Like, if the freezer walls are thicker, do they retain cold better, or does RimWorld care about that? We could have this person join. What are they good at? Not good at much. And they're stoner. Nope. Never mind. Apparently got some cigarellos. I don't even know where I got those. You see several RimWorld threads discussing, saying that double walls apparently do help. Seems to be vanilla. Okay. I mean, I believe. I just never realized. Something I never. Oh, we got duck nuggets. Say we have changed it, so it should keep 2 of them alive. Well, if there's 2 females, it'll keep 2 female ducklings alive, and then when they hit adulthood, we'll... Oh yeah, FizzBuzz had the muscle parasites, and we tried Nellie's unnatural healing. And it worked. We were wondering if it would work on the bad back, but of course there's always a risk of something weird happening. Take your medication like a traditional equestrian Pegasus. Alright, yeah, we'll do the thermal thing if that's, like I say, that is just something I never realized. Well, it was something I think I was never sure of, like I couldn't be assured if it was a myth or not. Nellie's not certified. Look, she won't even look you in the eye. She's got no eye. Surprisingly low medical. Kind of shocking, but... Licenses out here? You kidding? Marble in it. Okay. For the time being, I think... We've spent on crafting again. Do you have medical? Nope. Not at all. You're not incapable, but I wouldn't trust you to put on a band-aid. Okay, yeah, two ducklings have remained, so we got that setting, right? We're going back to meatless Tuesdays just for the time being, since we're feeding kibble to the yaks. Until they depart. Actually, if I'm going to build up this fridge, we need to fill in this marshland here. Mayday, mayday. Containment failure. By pirate not responding. Impact. Garbled radio signal. Is accompanied by a bizarre, blazing streak across the sky. It appears that the ship made landfall not far from Moonside affiliates. Down ship will attract every pirate. Okay, yeah, that's just thing. Meatless Tuesday. Can we have Fishy Friday? I love Fishy Fridays. It's a shame fish became so freaking expensive. What we got? Yeah, we're processing the smoke leaf. Want some salmon all of a sudden. We have a local fish shop just right up the way. Always like their deep fried fish and fish fries. Problem is, fish plank used to cost like a good size one used to cost like €2 or €3. Now it's like €6. Better not be the drugs kicking in. We don't get high on our own supply around here. That's a rule. Cause we're gonna make some good shit. I know Smoke Leaf Industry changes the way Smoke Leaf functions as well. Like I think it reduces the dependency penalty, but you can still like can still gain an addiction. There's some way they rebalanced it. Patreon just a fun moonfish. What if I set up a Ko-Fi? Set up a Ko-Fi. Just let me... Let me have fish every week. Don't touch the funky weed. We're gonna, because we're gonna turn it into medicinal as well. Man, we're actually getting the smoke leaf processed. Look at that, there's actually space on the shelf. The buds are getting processed almost instantly, which that's good. Stuff isn't. It might actually. I think there is a drug we can make that might. I think you can make like hemp smoke leaf lotion. And with a lot of applications of it, I don't know if it can cure a bad back, but I think it can do things like scars, stuff like that. Yeah, can Nelly do unnatural healing on herself? Maybe that would fix her eyes. Sure about that one. Well, you know, these yaks, if we take care of them, we will get a reward that has the potential to restore destroyed body parts. We'll get the two healer mech syndrome serums. She is missing her eyes. They are not there. Ever tried just putting new eyes in the sockets? I mean, I think we can get like Architect eyes. True, if we had prisoners, you could try to remove their eyes. Done that before. I mean, I think the fact that she's blind is part of why she has the skill. It's part of anomaly. It's not uncommon for me in RimWorld playthroughs that when I get prisoners to remove a kidney and then release them, and then I sell the kidney. Good money for a kidney in RimWorld. Oh wait, that's not a bedroom. Buy a whole graphics card with just one. Other things. Yeah, milling stone. This is the thing I wanted. Try to get these rooms done up. space for the multi-analyzer. Where you going, hun? What are you going to get? Limestone. Why are you going out there to get limestone? Did I build this out of limestone? No, I built it out of marble. Yay, medicine production is done. Let's see. What else can we do? We could do tea, energy drink, distillate, smoothie, pharmacology. Here's the one we want. We can do infused medicine, lotion, pills, tinctures. This will allow us to grind hemp into flour. Ooh. That's fine. We'll take it off of that one. We're actually getting through the smoke leaf. I'm so happy about that. It's actually getting processed. About in time for the next harvest. Ooh, we got bean milk. probably build the hospital up here. Let's say we'll clear a lot of this area out. I need to see what kind of roofed area that is. Might have to be a little cautious digging that out just in case. God, we got so many buds we can't put them on the shelf anymore. We'll soon get a lot of these double rooms out of here. That way we can kind of better see where our beds are. We could probably roll up some more, but I want to see what our products are going to take. Gosh, look at that. The base is finally starting to come together, slowly. So many of these tasks have been on hold for so long. Let's see, we need to get Digi and Ben into their own room. Everyone else is in their own room at the moment. Where's Digi? Is Digi out pulsating? Okay. That job just hasn't been done yet.
She really taught me what friendship could mean that day. And it was delicious.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay, good. All the smoke leaves getting processed. These rooms are getting done. Digi's doing... pulling in more crops. The ducks are doing ducky things. Might not actually last, which is fine. Although, you know what? Let's they're only upset if they're more upset if they're unroofed, I think. Not gonna worry about it yet. Too many tasks, too many tasks. Let's not worry about it yet. Look, we've gone from having nearly 3,000 smoke leaf to 500. I like how Nelly stepped over all these stones, slowing her down. Just to grab that other stone. You can tell when things are going well when hauling jobs are getting done. Perry takes out the carpet, Fizzbuzz chasing after. Not done with that, give it back. When the game hitches for a moment because you're just like, auto save or raid coming in. Uh-oh, something's happened. Ugh, that froze my whole computer for a second. Ugh. Well, it didn't freeze my computer, it froze me. duck eggs actually went off. Normally they make it to hatching, but those did not. Although we're still waiting for these two things to get moved. Sonic Trader, it's a caravan, okay. Good, they're gonna walk through. They're gonna walk through, of course they are. You bastards! Go around, you dicks! Don't drag your elephants through my thing. What can you offer? Or what can we offer you? I might actually buy some components. Maybe, we'll see. Can sell our cheese, Gromit. It doesn't look like they actually want much of what we have, surprisingly. Usually a bulk goods trader wants more than this. RimWorld Medicine, that's... don't really have anything to sell back, and honestly, components are gonna be... Actually, we need... How much for all that? We actually need advanced components. It's gonna cost me like $1,000. Usually a bulk good trader wants more than that. Okay, I'm gonna reassign this bed. And you can have that bed, because I think you're the only one that's sleeping in a room with someone. Yaks will be out in a few days. Don't bring your elephants in the house. For fuck's sake. Big pizza. Not growing tomatoes now. We stopped growing tomatoes. Sugarcane. Okay. Smoked leaf cookies. Need sugar. Hold off on that right now. Damn it. Okay, so we'll add a couple more rooms down here. Kind of want to grab that and the ones up here, but I'm afraid to do that until we get raided. Because I feel like as soon as I send someone out there, a raid's going to happen. Hello, Keswick. Did you can't be bothered? Did you notice it's raining? Except it just stopped raining. Fish sticks. These. And they're taking damage from getting burned. Which they shouldn't, actually. How are they getting damaged? Caleb, live. Yeah, in your own time, everyone. We could have got it when it was small. God. So if it goes that way, it's... Oops, not what I meant. Oh my god, select the right one. Jesus. Okay, it's raining, so... Sell him our chem fuel. I think I will. Some more smoke leaf. I can sell him pile of dirt. Sure. Sell them our fibers. I'm gonna sell those. Buy up some components. On that for the moment. Like I say, I'm worried a raid's gonna happen the minute I send somebody out there. harvesting more smoke leaf. Just when we thought that we were caught up on the smoke leaf. Okay, good. They moved those benches. It's too far out of reach. Don't have a lot of steel left. Good, good. Yeah, we'll get a dresser in there. I was trying to get more of our wood supply back up. Get a nightstand and a dresser in all these rooms. And a vent. All have when do I stay? Yeah, there was a furniture mod that I think actually made dressers work, but I remember I ended up having to not use it because for every dresser I had to manage individually like what they put in them, because it's like they kept shoving their military gear in the dressers and jamming it up, and I was like, no, stop that, please. Nelly having a game of chess. No. As soon as I thought you were done processing, there's more. Furniture builder is passing by. Hey, Nina. Ugh. Ouch. Their name is Horseshoe. Well, you know, they're just gonna pass right. I know they said they were passing by. When they said they were passing through, I didn't think they meant that literally. That's a little too literal. What do you mean? We did schedule one. Smoke leaf pharmacology, nice. Get back on some of the mains. Horseshoe, huh? As far as names go, at least it isn't as bad as Pony Horse. That's okay. Their favorite game is just playing shoes. Because they play horseshoes in this game, but it's just called shoes. Let's go with that. Be hilarious if we give it'd be hilarious if we gave Nelly a sniper rifle. What was I don't remember. Yeah, I can't remember. One of them had such a strange name. Yeah, I know I gave you a shotgun, but you just have to aim in the general direction with a shotgun. What if I gave you a scoped sniper rifle? They do have longer reach, but you have to consider Nellie's blind. It's weird, I don't think she has an accuracy debuff. That's the weird thing. I don't think we haven't had any. Well, we don't have a prison yet. We're working towards it. We're working towards building a. We're getting a couple extra rooms, and then we're gonna work on getting a prison and a hospital. For now, the extra rooms can duplicate as a prison. What these yak? I feel words. When these yaks are gone, I think that's where we'll call it. Because we have... going late. But today was a double feature, so... yeah, it's been 7 hours. But yeah, today was a double feature day, so... and I wanted to get at least several hours of RimWorld in. Plus, I don't know how to stop playing RimWorld. I need to get bigger shelves now. Stuff, we're just leaving it on the ground. That's an older duck. Sound a little hoarse? Do I? Ah, gee. I better take care of myself. I hope I'm not getting sick. Power's doing perfectly fine. I'm curious as to what this opens up into. Kind of afraid to dig it out in case it exposes a place down here that like goes to the edge of the map, because I think that can become a raid point then. Speaking of Manhunter pack, what do we got? Turtles, really? Pack of man-hunting tortoises have entered the area. Aight, looks like just 3 of them. No, it looks like 3. I see 3 red dots on the map. Alright guys, buckle down, it's time to go. We ain't joking around here. I just realized I didn't put our armor on. Oh, it's 4 turtle. No, it's 2. Oh my god, that one's actually getting through. Oh, nope. It's okay. Nobody can aim for shit, apparently. There, we got it. Now we're gonna get an actual raid that's gonna come from down here, because that almost is always the pattern. That you almost get a raid almost exactly after, and it will go to the side that triggered all your traps. Just like some soda can plastic rings. I must have fingers for the trolls to snap off, except for Nelly, perhaps. Yeah, tonight's turtle soup. Still waiting for this shit to get built. But now we gotta rearm the traps. we got down here? Oh, there's a snake. You ate a rat! That is an unforgivable sin. Actually, while there's some redoing to be done, I'm gonna put you back on 3 for that. We need those traps rearmed. Yeah, we got... Actually, in this case, it's turtle nuggets. Time for the axe to go. Don't slaughter, no. Nice. Got 2 healer mech serums. God, now you guys built this stuff and we don't have wood to rearm the traps. Alright, but that's a good spot. I said when we sent the yaks off that that's where we would. I see you coming in here, snake. Snake! Actually, Big Gamer, no. Undraft you. Hit target. I know they're out of range. Go move into range. There we go. Well, that snake might have been eyeing our ducks. Plus, it killed a rat. And it's forbidden. To kill a rat is forbidden. Okay. Good spot to end it. Today was productive in the colony. We actually got some stuff done. We're actually... Again, we're making more progress. We got a lot of that smoke leaf processed. There's more to harvest, but we're gonna move into processing it into medication. So there's a lot of stuff to do. A busy day, both the colony and here, yeah. Yeah, today was interesting. Like I say, I don't normally do a double feature on a Tuesday. I'd like to make my review days Thursday, but because we're still doing 6 Legends on Thursday, but we're also doing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on Thursday. So yeah, today we played Galactic Getaway. Quite interesting. It's early access still, but it's got that Animal Crossing vibe to it. Sort of. It's not fully there. Again, it's early access. But what's there is pretty good. It's pretty chill and pretty relaxing game. So thank you to the devs for sending me a key to that so we could try it out. I'll keep an eye on it to kind of see where it goes, because I am very curious to see how that one develops. Looks like it could be a lot of fun. And then yeah, we got some stuff done on RimWorld today. So that's good. Addicted to watching me play it, so you get the feeling you need to just play it yourself and then play nothing else forever. Trust me, if you've never played RimWorld, oh my god, I will play it until I pass out. even if it's pissing me off, even if it's like doing things that just make me angry, I will play this game way too much. I love RimWorld. What do I have on for Friday? I don't know. Ditchy's got to work again Saturday, so she'll have to go early. No, it's not Friday. No. No, that's for Friday. Today's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, not Friday. Yeah, I don't know. No. No.
Is Friday.
No.
California.
It's Tuesday. No, it's Tuesday. I shouldn't give you guys a redeem that's meant to be redeemed on a specific day. You can't be trusted. Can't trust none of y'all. Yeah, I don't know about Friday. I don't know if we're I don't know if we're continuing Pulsar or not. Because I know we kind of established the final, because we did encounter the final boss, and the final boss is a it pulled a fuck you moment. And we realized we were massively underleveled to fight that thing. So to be able to fight it, we would have to grind up. So I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure what our plan is, if we're going to continue with that or what the deal is. I don't know. Do you just keep floating Pulsar until Amfac drops 1.0? Could maybe. No. I mean, I don't have any other ideas what to float between now and Abiotic Factor hitting 1.0. Whenever that's going to be. I hope they announce it soon. I know they're doing the final sprint to 1.0. Would like to know. Because we will be playing that pretty much as soon as possible. When that drops. Not a good time to go back. Yeah, not a good time to go back to bullying Alphino either. Yeah, I know we may do Final Fantasy. We may pick Final Fantasy up again after Abiotic Factor. I'm not sure. That seems roughly the plan. I know Prime, since he's with us now, he's got a character that he's got to get up to our level on that server. Well, data center. He couldn't get a character in that server. It's too full, so he's in the data center though. So yeah, he's got to get that up. But we'll see what happens with that. It doesn't take too long if you power through Realm Reborn to get to Heaven's Ward. Yeah, no. Let's just see. Yeah, Pulsar. I've got. I like Pulsar, and I get. Pulsar is like sits in a weird place for me. It's like I like it. It's fun, but at the same time, I get annoyed that there's not more to it. I get annoyed. I almost get annoyed every time we get a big mission because it's like, why can't I have more of this? I like the world. I like the ship maintenance. That's real fun. And I like, the ship battles are fun. But it's like the missions are just so shallow. And as captain, I don't have much to do. As captain, I can kind of do everything, but at the same time, I can't do. There's not much for me to do. So I don't know. And plus, the VR triggers are a bit weird. I mean, I don't have to play it in VR, but we kind of learned when I tried to do some of the other jobs, it wasn't tooled for VR very nicely. It was very hard to find out what buttons did what. So. Free to swamp. Yeah, I know. Like I say, the VR stuff, though, I don't know why they didn't. I don't know. I just need to figure out the controls for it or something. They didn't tool a lot of the controls for VR correctly. I don't know. Because we tried that once, and I was like, I can't make it work. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Abiotic Factor as well. I know Digi and I both, you've seen us play it, but we stopped before Dark Matter released. So we're 2 expansions behind. We'll be 2 expansions behind, but I think we kind of said that Nelly and Prime will take the lead on that, for at least that part. Since we kind of have discovered a lot of the stuff up to that point. Let's see. We got to pick a raid target tonight. Who we gonna hit up? Do. Wall's going. How long have they been on? Ooh. Hard to tell if they're sticking around. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll risk it. I'll quickly back off if they're raiding out. if they're leaving. Okie dokie. Like I say, I am off tomorrow. I will be back on Thursday. Thursday is going to be our double feature again, where we continue our play of Six Legends and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We're near the we're nearish the end, I think, with Final Fantasy VII. We've just entered Cosmo Canyon. I don't think it goes too far beyond that, but, you know, it's this... They managed to stretch the game out nicely. I mean, it's all fun. It doesn't feel overdone, but yeah, they do stretch it out. It's amazing how long we've been playing this part. But yeah. So that'll be Thursday, and then Friday, yeah, I think we'll probably do Pulsar or something. But, okie dokie, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We'll continue RimWorld... on Monday and Tuesday next week. Sound good? Yep, we'll continue the colony. And if I've got anything else, I might have something else to review. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okie dokie. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you all had a wonderful time. I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful Wednesday. Have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful time. And I'll see you all next time. Okie dokie. Bye-bye. 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 Bye.
Oh my god, Banui.